Yo. We back with another one, man. This is exciting right now. I'm happy, man. We talked for 11 minutes off camera just to catch up and stuff. But this is one of the biggest, the best, can't be messed with, man. The only female I seen staying consistent with this, man. She got a whole week just for her.
Yeah, exactly.
She got so many accolades. I can go on and on. We'll be here for like 30 minutes straight just talking about all the stuff she done did for the city. But go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
I'm KeeRichy, the #1 female promoter in America. The Dumb Way CBFW. You know the slogan. Yeah, I'm out here, man, from the O. You know what's going on with me, West Orlando. The biggest, you know what I mean?
Okay, then we got KeeRichy in the building. Shout out her for coming through. This been a long time in the making. We here now, though.
Definitely.
So tell everybody about yourself. Tell them where you come from, what you represent, all that good stuff.
Shit. Again, I'm KeeRichy, you know what I'm saying? I come from the west side. I throw events, you know what I'm saying, for a variety of people. Like, it don't matter who you is, black, white, Spanish. Like, I just throw large events. Like, I'm one of the Florida elites, you know what I'm saying? So that's more so that sum it up, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely a community person. I definitely try to tap in and do what I do for the community, you know what I'm saying? But my main thing is I throw nice big events, you know what I'm saying? I tackle what I need to tackle. I got a clothing line, my brand, the Hustlers Club, you know what I'm saying? I'm revamping that. I got a couple different little things that's under my belt, but for sure I'm the biggest one of those ones, you know what I'm saying? #1 female promoter. Shit, ain't nobody out there that's like me, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no other.
Okay, then. So how you got into promoting?
So I always kind of like I was always kind of like a promoter regardless. Like I was born a promoter. So like I personally feel like I always tell everybody who interview me, like it started with my mom, because like she was the one doing everybody hair in the hood, you know what I'm saying? She was the most expensive one. Everybody know we going to her for holidays and we going to Paulette, you know what I'm saying? I give it to my mama because she did everybody hair from hood to hood, the whole city damn near, you know what I'm saying? So everybody already kind of knew me from my mom. And then I was always just popular. I was fly, I could dress. My mama kept us clean as fuck. Like we ain't really come from nothing, but we always had more than everybody else. But you know what I'm saying? So I was already flying shit. Like I was always doing it. So like everybody knew me. Then I went to a lot of different schools, like I had mentioned before. I went to a lot of different schools. I was always one of my mama kids that had to go to other schools because of behavior or just I was always popular. Went to different schools. So when I finally went from my last middle school from the 6th grade, and I transitioned to a school called Howard Middle, 7th grade, that's when shit kind of started changing. Most of like a lot of Caucasian people, so I just had to kind of like fit in and figure it out. So once I figured it out, I was like very a people person, friendly, all that. I used to just do shit like have everybody pull up the Dave and Buster's. We going to Chuck E. Cheese. Everybody meet on bus 8. Shit, little CC's. We had little CC pieces on the drive. You know what I'm saying? Like literally invasions. Like I'm doing invasions in middle school, 7th, 8th grade. Like I'm doing invasions, and it just started coming on me. Then once I got in high school, I'm in the 9th grade doing 12th grade homecoming parties, after parties, shit like prom after parties. It hit key up, like you know what I'm saying. That was before I was KeeRichy. Like that was just hit key, man. We going with key at, man. Like on the reason Westgate changed their policies, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, like I used to have Westgate swinging, like they had a hotel. I'm bringing out 500 people, not knowing this was finna go on. I'm thinking we finna do a little kickback, 25, 30 people, shit swinging. So like one time I had Westgate at my 11th grade homecoming, had Westgate looking like fucking classic weekend. So shit, yeah, they had to change their whole little policy up. But like shit, yeah, that I really just started off just being genuine, popular. I was always important. I played sports, shit, so everybody kind of always knew me. And I just jumped straight in, just like, okay, doing team parties right after that. Man, let me rent out a venue, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what's going on. I ain't have that much money to really be doing all that, so some people used to give me a couple hundred. Rent out venue, I used to get them their little money back and shit like that. I used to swing shit. I'm making 2,500, 3 rats. I'm only 17, 18, 16, like, shit, that's money. I'm doing it. So then eventually I got all the way into it, and it's the first club I probably had downtown was Van. You know what I'm saying? That's when Van was Van, my nigga Freddie. He got me in that bit. I'm young as fuck, having a team party downtown. Never done before. downtown club, I'm having a team party, you feel me? That's when I really sealed the deal. You know what I'm saying? And I was doing it at Van. Bitches couldn't get Van. They couldn't just copy me and go get Van and do a team party. You know what I'm saying? I had that bit jumping. I was connected in. I was young. I was already connected, so I already knew, like, okay, them doors gonna open. Like, I'm young and I'm connected. Then, you know, all the big dogs, they was already just juicing me out, using me, bringing Coley P, like, feel me, got me promoting it, like, going crazy, doing my thing, promoting it, you feel me? Them niggas just juicing me out, giving me the little bit of ass money. I'm the one swinging it. But I had to go through it. You know, you got to get pimped out sometimes. But, yeah, it just really started from the team parties. My little god brother had got killed at one of my events, and team party, and I was through with that shit. I'm like, yeah, it's over with. I ain't never doing this shit again. And I ain't looked back since, really. I dibbled and roused it a little bit, but after that situation, it just changed how I viewed a lot of shit. Like, it changed how I maneuvered, period. Like, with parties, period. The safety, the importance, the brand, the this, the that, like, the niches, everything. Like, don't slip up, don't let folks play with you, you know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, I kind of ain't looked back after that, and I just jumped straight out there. My boy Mello started booking me as a host. You know what I'm saying? I'm 18. He booking me to come host, paying me, you know what I'm saying, doing my little thing. And eventually, I just got out there. You know what I'm saying? That's really it. I started doing, feel me, you and Hennessy was one of my first big events. And it kind of took off from there, really. To sum all that up, I started doing Lit Lando, you know. It started happening fast as hell. So that's how it kind of went. And now I'm just in a great position, really. I stay consistent.
Okay, then. So, because all your ideas be off the wall. If that's the best way to explain it, because you can't really say, oh, KeeRichy do the same thing. You could be having camouflage parties to all black events, all white events, to off-white events, to costume parties, to jersey parties.
Yeah.
So, what you do, like, you be looking on, you wake up in the morning, you be like, I'm finna do this.
Far as in that simple shit, far as in black and white and jerseys and shit, like, I wouldn't even really count those as that's people gonna count them, you know, because people gonna count them because it's a theme. But personally, I don't count them. I count the ones that count is most so like the ones that's thought about, hard work, put into this, like, oh damn, that made sense. Like, those the events that count. The Barbie versus Bratz all pink party. Instead of just doing a pink party, I put a theme on there, let the ladies get involved. You know what I'm saying? Camo party. I ain't never did a camo party. Come on. You ain't seen that shit happen. It be surprising me. I have to go on the internet after I think about it to make sure that I'm not tripping. So sometimes I have to be on some shit like a camo party. I can't find no footage. I got to make up all the footage because it's not out there. You know what I'm saying? So, like, sometimes it be amazing me. So, like, those the parties that account. Like, the me, you, and Hennessy, the camo parties, the pink parties, the off-white, all-white liquor party. Like, shit that you got to think about and put together and make it make sense. Those the parties that count. You know what I'm saying? So, when I be coming up with this shit, it be hard for me to believe, bro. Like, I be like, damn, that's hard. You know what I'm saying? So, sometimes it just be like that. You know what I'm saying? See, like, I do an event called Freak but Freak is a thing has originated down, you know what I'm saying? It's trickled down, so it just was something like, bring it back real quick. Let's do it in the O. It started in Atlanta way back in 1996. So, like, that's an event that I can say, like, I don't own that, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind when people go copy that, go do that, go handle that. Feel me? Do it. But if they ain't gonna do it like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, Freak, they ain't gonna do that free. They can do it, but they ain't gonna, I don't personally feel like they gonna do it like me because I'm gonna promote it a certain type of way. I'm gonna make sure the right people on it. I'm gonna make sure I'm giving away some type of money or just make people get involved, want to get involved at least. So certain ways, even if the event was done before, or which that's not always likely, even if it is, I'm gonna try to always put my own twist to it. So it's never gonna be like this person did it or it's copied or this or that. It's never gonna be that, bro. I always put my own originality to everything that I do. Like, I put like my heart into it because that's just what it is. Niggas that's becoming promoters, they overnight promoters for real, bro. They don't got to really drive for this shit. They ain't start from the bottom. Like, they just literally just see what we doing, thinking it's easy, bro. Anybody can throw a party one night and might turn out 500, might turn out 150, might turn out 1,000, and make them feel like they like that. Then when they come to start being consistent and staying consistent, doing this shit 24/7, the puzzle falling apart. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it. Now you sad and shit because there's only 50 people there, or 20, or 10, or everybody that's there, you had to pay them to come. So niggas don't want me understanding that. You feel me? So like I really literally grinded for that shit. So like anything you see, like the whole night of the weekend, that's my shit. I put that shit together. All I did was take the O and the R off and added the lit. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, the small shit. Lit Lando, why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? It made sense. You feel me? So all the shit is thought about. It's hard work. That shit written, planned. Like I show you my notes right now. You be like, what the fuck? Like so, yeah. You feel me? All that shit really thought about. Like I don't just wake up and say I'm finna throw a party today. I plan shit out. You feel me?
So, how you got time to write stuff in your notes when you got clothing brand, promo, gotta show up to events, gotta show your face, gotta do this?
I write in my notes 24/7. Besides all that extra shit, I write in my notes. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that 24/7. Like literally, just me talking to you right now, I could go come up with an idea. Swear to God, you could throw anything in front of me. You could throw 50 logos in front of me right now. That could be for all other companies. It could be from fucking Infinity, or it could be for fucking Audi. Like you could throw 50 different corporate brand logos, and I'll come up with a party theme. Swear to God, I'll come up with a party theme right now. Like just off the script of you putting their logos in front of me, I can switch their whole logo and turn it into a party. Swear to God, quick, movies, anything. But like I seen everybody trying to get on the movie wave. Let me not just get on that movie shit. Like I was already doing that movie shit. I'm not finna be on that movie shit, bro. Y'all can have that. You know what I'm saying? Cause people think it's so easy to just take a movie and put drunk on it or put this on it. You feel me? Do that, man. Y'all can have that movie shit. You know what I'm saying? I could do anything.
Okay, then. She could do anything, y'all. You heard what she said. So, I want to get into a story time because I've been itching to say this shit for the longest. Because I met Key before she was this, before who she is. She's a monster now. She different. I was going to Jones High School, and I was in 9th grade. I was playing on the freshman team. Shout out to Bobo, man. He was on the JV team, quarterback. And I was talking to this girl, and me and her was going through some, and she told Key on me, but I didn't know who Key was at the time. But Key was well known around the school. So Key was a little bit bigger back then. She had a little muscle to her, whatever, whatnot. She came up to me. She pulled me out to the side. I was like, after practice, she was like, what's up, little nigga? I was like, who you is? She's like, I'm Key, man. I'm Bobo's sister. I need to talk to you real quick. I like, what's going on? She say, ain't you talking to so-and-so? I ain't gonna get no free promo. But she like, ain't you talking to so-and-so? And I was like, yeah. Mind you, this girl was older than me. I was younger than her. I was a freshman. She was like sophomore, junior. And I guess Key and her was like close or whatever. I don't know the whole situation or whatever. And I was like, yeah. She was like, you need to treat her right. Be good to her.
Yeah.
And I was like, who she think she talking to?
Yeah.
And ever since then, me and Key been cool, man. Like, I see Key, I say what's up to her, she say what's up to me. A lot of people don't get that. You can't get Key anywhere. You gotta have that. You gotta be genuine with her for her to be around you.
Definitely.
For her to be anywhere in your energy. Her energy powerful, so she don't want just anybody in her energy. So, once again, I want to give her flowers for all the stuff she done did for me. You know what I'm saying? All the answering the call and I be blowing up her phone. I appreciate her.
I had to come see about you, my boy. You know how this shit go though when you maneuvering. You got a million things to do. You know how I go right now. After I leave here, I already told you when I'm finna go do a promo video. So I'm never not working for real. That's the slogan. That's the motto. That's how this shit go.
Okay then. So I have a question. Is there ever like a downtime for KeeRichy?
Yeah, when I don't want to be bothered, I like to be on the game. I like to be on 2K. And by the way, nobody can fuck with me. Nobody can't fuck with me in 2K. I'll be whooping on that boy Mellow 2. Shout out to my boy. Yeah, I'll be on that 2K shit, though, for real. I like that 2K shit. When I get in my 2K mode, don't fuck with me. I don't want no phone, no nothing. But it really, probably just really on some real, to be for real, like, it'd be like 2 days after the event. So, like, Saturday, I just had to kick one play. It was a very successful event, you know what I'm saying? So, like, after the event, I just ain't want to be bothered. It's just, like, I put a lot of work into that shit. Like, bro, like, y'all don't understand. Like, promoting is not just posting no fucking flyers, bro. Like, it's a lot that come with that shit, bro.
What goes into it? Give us some steps. You ain't got to give us too much. Just give us the basics.
Cause they going to bite it. You know, they going to watch it and bite it. You know what I'm saying? The basics is just tapping in and reaching out to people. Like, it's more so like reaching out to people, getting them involved, just making them feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying, with you, and that space, put them in that space where they feeling like comfortable, that you inviting them out. It ain't just like, oh, they send a flyer online. Shit, Key done personally invited me out. You know what I'm saying?
That's a big thing,
You know what I'm
though.
saying? So like, it could take me a long way. So I gotta be on my catalog, my car log. I gotta be doing the most. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be putting people on side flyers. I gotta be reaching out, bitch. Gotta make sure tickets order, sessions in order. Gotta make sure bitches trying to buy sessions. You know what I'm saying? Trying to tap in with my dog. Hey man, come pull up on me, grab the session. I got this, giving out deals, doing this, doing that. Like bitch, a million things, a million angles. You gotta clean up, sweep up, talk to people, bro. Sometimes I don't be feeling like talking to people, but you gotta talk to people. You gotta always talk to people. The main thing about it is though, being on the internet 24/7, always gotta know what new trends. You always gotta follow up. You always gotta know what's going on. So some of the time that shit be a headache, bro. Always having to be online. Then you gotta keep content rolling. People don't understand. Like a big could be like, oh, Key, you always online. Every time I'm on there, I'm gonna see your story. Duh, bitch. I'm a promoter. Like I'm gonna always want my shit to be the first thing you see, so you can see what's going on. So basically, like, okay, if I'm out to eat, of course I'm gonna record my food. A bit probably always be like, Key, you always recording something. Or you always gotta record how you eat. Even my mama, she had to figure out how to adjust to that, cause she thinking I'm just always. But that take you a long way. Content, taking pictures, having shit. Like when you an entertainer or you doing anything that you making money from the internet, bro, you gotta stay 100% tapped in. You gotta be online. So like all that fallback downtown shit, not having no stories up, 2 stories, 3 stories up, your story ain't long enough or this and that, that's not for me. I gotta have that content. Like if I'm somewhere, I'm gonna make sure I got that content. Sometimes I might post it when I leave, but you know I was there. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you gotta have content. You always gotta stay online. So that's most like that's probably like the most like headache part about it. You can't really just relax. You know what I'm saying? You can't really never relax when you got a business that's revenuing online personally, especially promo. Gotta always be on that bit. You know what I'm saying? Because you always gotta stay updated with what's going on, what's new. Like it, like just like the little trend, Little Miss shit. I hopped on that immediately. Like, oh, Little Miss, I love guilt. You know what I'm saying? That's little shit. You just gotta hop on certain trends. You gotta hop on. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay consistent. You gotta keep your shit on the algorithm. Cause Instagram, TikTok, all these platforms, they got algorithms. You wanna always stay on it. So your shit won't be banned, shadow or shadow ban, or you don't pop up on people's feed as much as you should. You know, some people have to send their shit on sponsors. I don't never have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm always on there. So like that's probably mostly the hardest part about the promo thing. Okay. Versus staying consistent, like I was talking to you earlier about. Like consistency, that's the key, bro. Like you gotta stay consistent. That's the only way it's gonna work. And I know it's cliche. Everybody gonna say staying consistent is the key, but yeah, it is the key. Cause ever since you knew me, I was doing the same thing, and I just showed you a whole kind of like timeline on how everything kind of like went for me. You know what I'm saying? Staying consistent. Cause how you gonna be doing something and you not staying consistent at it? You know what I'm saying? That's just keep doing it over and over again, like your shot. If you want a good shot, you got to be in the gym shooting 500 shots a day damn near. If you don't want to miss, look what Michael Jordan was doing. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay then. So I want to get into the fashion.
For sure.
Cause listen, Key can put it on for real. Like her colors, coordination, everything. I be reposting all your shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't even be seeing that.
You don't need to. You don't need to. But just now you're posting your shit. Yeah. So how you be putting stuff together like clothing? What you going to? I don't want you to get too much off just because you said people be biting on your style. But how you be putting colors together, or do you got somebody that be like going shopping? They be like, Key, this look good on you. I think you should buy this. Or you always constantly shop because you gotta post daily content. Now you gotta find clothes to wear. So what's the something basic you could tell us?
I think that's kind of how I got my name too, though. I think that's kind of how like everything played out too. I always was fly. Like I was always fly. Like I was always fly. I always had a taste for fashion. Clothing line was my first dream. Promo wasn't. You know, I ain't never really want to be a promoter. It just fell on me. I ain't asked for it. It fell on me. Like I ain't say this what I'm gonna do. I just was always popular and fly. So it was just like that's what happened. When I tell people to meet me somewhere, they gonna meet me there. So like that's what it was kind of. And then I just kind of started to learn how to position it into money. You know what I'm saying? So basically, like I like the fly shit. That shit always been in me. Clothing line, I always gotta interview my mama, bro. Cause like she gonna let you know. Like I always came up with this shit, sketchbooks, and you know I used to write poetry. I used to do all that shit when I was young. You know what I'm saying? Rapping, just I used to play around with a lot of shit, but clothing was like always number one. Fashion was the number one thing to my heart. You know what I'm saying? I was just always, and it's like I used to do it without trying. I used to have a whole bunch of shit. So if I lay some shit on the bed and it just looked like it go, I'm gonna put that bitch on. I wasn't never really worried about what everybody else wearing or what they doing, following trends and doing all that. I just always like to put it on. And then my main thing with dressing is like, what makes sense? Like, what makes sense? Like, is this gonna be fly? Like, a bitch ain't gonna do this right here. Let me just put it on. Cause they ain't gonna like how this look together. I just be thinking what people not gonna like. Most people not gonna like how I dress. It's not for them. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of like, I be on the trend. I be on the fashion shit heavy. You know what I'm saying? I be on that fashion shit like, I watch fashion evolve. So as the fashion evolve, I evolve. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. I like to evolve with the fashion. I do more than just, look online and see what people wearing. I'm also be on some, what's in the blog? You know what I'm saying? What's in the top of the top? What's in the New York Fashion Week? What's this? Sometimes I dumb it down a little bit, my fits. I dumb it down because I know it's too much for the old. I don't feel like I belong here fashion-wise. they can't fuck with me. They ain't dressing how I'm dressed. So sometimes I just dumb it down and keep it kosher. Because I be feeling like it be too much for the city. Like, they ain't gonna understand it. I got some shit that I know they ain't gonna understand. Like, I be on my baby shit. You know what I'm saying? I be on some fashion shit. Like, for real. Like, I'll be a fashion model. I drop everything, gonna be a fashion model for real. I can put that shit on, I can switch it up. Maybe I could dress like that. Maybe I could dress like this. Maybe I dress like that. It don't matter. I like clothes, and I got a million pair of shoes.
I know, got a hella shoes.
I love shoes, you know. Shoes gonna seal the outfit. Write that down. Shoes seal the outfit. They can bite that. You get you some shoes first, and then you get your outfit. Because you got to know the shoes going to do it for you. You know what I'm saying? The shoes are going to do it for you. You hear me?
Okay, then. So I wanted to bring this, shed a light on this. I feel like everybody says Orlando has a crab in the bucket mentality. So how you feel about the city as if, you know, how do you feel like about the city? Your take on the city?
It's definitely, I think we, like, the bucket's so fucking big here. It's bigger than every city. Like, we got the biggest fucking bucket. Orlando is cursed. They cursed with crabs, evil crabs. We got evil crabs. You ever seen a black crab? What these bitches is crabs, you hear me? Like, and they cursed. They cursed, bro. They cursed. Like, it's bad. They don't want to see you win. And even when you win, they trying whatever and they power to bring you down. You know what I'm saying? Just like rappers, you see nobody can stay afloat. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna call no names, but it's just obvious. It ain't talking about nobody. It's obvious just with rappers, bro. Nobody can take us to the next level. Shout out to Hot Boy, he doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? But look, he in a situation. So it's like, it's either a situation or it's beef or it's something that's always negatively impacting the rapper from the O. And I'm just speaking in the rapper stance right now. I'm speaking nothing but facts. I don't have anything against no rapper. I'm good in every hood. I'm cool with everybody. I'm telling you, everybody my boys, they come to my event, they be kosher, they respect what I got going on. Niggas ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, if niggas know I'm bringing somebody that they beefing with, they just gonna stay out of the way. I don't know what they gonna do behind closed doors, but they ain't gonna come bring it to me, like, try to get a session at the event that they know the man either performing at or the man doing his thing at, you know what I'm saying? So, like, they try to just keep me out of the mix, and then they don't be having no problem with me, like, oh, you promote this nigga on for this nigga? They don't mention shit like that to me, because, yeah, I'm not y'all day one partners where I gotta be picking sides. I don't pick sides, and I fuck with my city, my hood niggas who see that, like, yeah, Key, I'm good. Like, they know, like, yeah, I don't got nothing to do with none of that. They know this my job to be kosher with everybody. Like, I've been close to a couple hoods where they can be on some shit like, damn, Key, you fuck with the other side, but they respect what the fuck I got going on. So they not finna be on no shit like, damn, Key, that's crazy. Like, you doing it for them, man. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's wild. But hey, bitch, you can't even talk to me about my business, because if you feel like that about me, then, bro, you don't fuck with me. But back to the crowds and the buckets, I know that's what it is. You get, as soon as you get to the top, bro, they avoid you. They try to ignore you, not what go on with it. They don't want to share your flight. They don't want to share nothing. That got nothing to do with you, you know. As soon as you blow, they try their hardest to just, they got something to say, bro. They want you to fall off. They don't want you to be great. Because if everybody would have just booted each other up, I ain't gonna lie, we would have took over and the white people would never had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't say nothing. They can't do nothing. Because we would have been too powerful. If niggas wasn't crabs, the city would be powerful. If niggas got along, the city would be powerful on a whole nother level. It'd be more motion. Like I was just explaining to this chick. You know what I'm saying? This chick, she from the A. Boom. She was saying she want to come down here to the party because she like, damn, she looking at my story like, fuck, y'all lit. Like, the A lit, but y'all lit. I say we're a different type of lit. I make shit lit, you know? Ain't a million niggas. You not finna come to the club and see niggas with VVS on every time you turn around or grilled out, chained out. They ain't really having like a lot of motion. There's a lot of slow. We slower than a lot of other cities. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I have to make the motion. So like Miami, they fast paced. Houston fast paced. Atlanta fast paced. Them folks getting to it quick money, quick fits, quick jury. You see everybody having motion. You know what I'm saying? Down here is more kind of like slow pace. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily just like a lot of money. You know, in the clubs, it's just not a lot of big dogs. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas with money, they just kind of like try to stay out the way. So like I have to make the motion. So like for it to be like that, it could be way better, but they don't want to see you win. As far as promoter wise, these niggas like they just crabs in the bucket. They can't really pull me down because I'm the one who paving the way. Like I'm the one who paving the way. So, but they pull each other down because they go to trying to money. Like if you in it for money, you gonna lose. Like you're gonna lose. Like
so
you gonna lose.
Being a female promoter, what's the hardest thing you have to deal with other than the money side? What's another thing you have to deal with being the only female in a male dominant industry?
I just deal with a lot of controversy. Like they be intimidated by me. Like for what? It's just I don't know. And it's just like hard trying to respect the female in general. That's just a thing with guys. Like it's hard. Like trying to respect that a female in this position. You know, in a male predominant industry. Like from like I told you earlier, the bosses of the clubs, the promoters around me, just everybody that's around me is dudes. It's no females out there. You might know one female DJ, but out of 1 to 1 million, it's just me for real. Even in other cities and states, you ain't gonna find nobody like me. Yeah, they could be trying to do it, but the success that came with it is not. They haven't been 100% successful. So the most hardest thing about it is just dealing with niggas like attitude. Like niggas be acting like girls for real. So I be like, am I the girl or are you? You know. So it's just like it just be dealing with their attitudes, cause you know what I'm saying. And then like I could say when I first was coming up, it was just hard trying to get people to believe in what I had going on. You know what I'm saying? That was probably the hardest part, getting people to believe in me. You know, like it was hard getting the club owners, just everybody to believe. They still had that doubt, like nah, she can't be doing this shit. Even promoters, they couldn't believe it. You know, they just that was the most hard adversity I overcame, getting people to believe. Right now, I don't really have problems because I'm just on another level. So I don't really have problems where folks gotta, you know what I'm saying, do the most. But people do move weird, but that's just because they weird. Like they gonna move weird. They move by money. They not in it to win it. They overnight promoters. They don't understand. Stand down. You know, I took a lot of little small checks. Like I took a lot of little small checks just to get the branding out of it. You know, I took less money for a long time to get more branding out of it. Like I ain't always get paid this amount or that amount, or always was on the presents or the door. I was taking $100 and $150, putting my hard work into this, promoting the fuck out of the event for somebody else. I'm taking a little bit of that money, but I'm getting the branding out of it. I'm meeting people, I'm networking, opening up doors that you'll never know can open. So I took the networking over the money. You know what I'm saying? I was one of those. People don't do that. I took the brand over the money, the network over the money. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did. And now look at it. It turned out good for me. So those was the hardest things I think I had to go through. Now I don't really go through much. I keep maneuvering. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So I got a couple questions I want to actually ask everybody. And we get it. It mess with their head a little bit. So I'm mess with your head a little bit. So if you had 5 dinner guests, dead or alive, who would they be and why?
Jay-Z, Tupac, Michael Jackson. Baby.
Baby who?
Lil Baby.
Okay.
Lil Baby and Scarface. That's my boy. I like him. I like how he think. The reason why I had dinner with Scarface is cause I gotta know, like, how you wanna know? I gotta know, like, what's up, bro? Like, how the hell all this shit? How this shit go? Like, it's just fun knowing, like, bro, you really murdered 103 people? Like, what the fuck? Like, hey, give me some game. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, it's this famous quote, right? What he said, I hope I can remember it word for word. It was like a mafia dude. It was a question. You need to ask this too now on your podcast. Would you rather be loved or feared? You know what I'm saying? Would you rather be loved or feared? You know
so would you rather be loved or feared?
I'd rather be feared. You know why?
I think you already feared though.
I'd rather be feared because, you feel me? The fear it go longer than the love. When you give out too much love, they find a way to fuck you over. They find a way to find your weak spot. They already know that you're giving out all this love, and they, you know what I'm saying, they love you. You're a people person, so they feel like you weak. You know what I'm saying? The fear lasts longer than the love, honestly. So I personally feel like I'd rather be feared. Yeah, be spooked, nigga, cause what? You feel me? Yeah, I'm that, and your ass can't get here. You know, I'm trying to be feared, like. Yeah, I'd rather be feared than love. Like, oh well, that's what it is. Cause they gonna respect you more. It's a whole nother level. When you love, they automatically it's a lot of emotions. It's a lot of sensitivity. It's a lot of softness. And when you soft and you got that soft spot and they poke at it, you feel me? It just ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? They think they can get over on you. They go to always asking for shit. And when you fear it, they be scared to ask. Don't ask me shit. You hear me? Nothing. I don't even want to even be able to answer it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to answer it. Just don't ask. I don't give a damn. Just don't ask. But for us in love, they going, can I just? You ain't seeing no niggas be asking no mafia. What you said? They even asking you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I'd rather be feared. But that's why I sit down with brother too, though. Like, boom. What's going on, bro? Show me the game. I don't want to sell drugs and shit. But I got to know. Like, how did you pull this shit off? Like, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. And then far as in Jay-Z, of course, who wouldn't want to sit down with Jay-Z and have a talk with him? He Jay-Z, he's a fucking billionaire, black, accomplished in life, from New York, love New Yorkers, bro. So like, I like how his lifestyle was, how he cleaned up the dirty money and made it right, and he did what he had to do. And he a billionaire, he could drop a lot of knowledge on you. You know, he can drop a lot of knowledge on you about shit you just need to know, free game. And I'm the type to apply game. So like, if I'm learning something, I promise you, I'm trying to use it in my everyday life. I don't give a damn. Like, even that quote I just told you, like, yeah, I added shit on, but I use that in my everyday life because that's what it is, bro. Like, when bruh said what he said, yeah, that made sense. Certain shit just made sense. So I'm the type to apply quotes and just apply free game to my life. So Jay-Z, I know he can give me straight free game. As far as in Tupac, like, that's just my idol. It's just what it is. Like, I would have sat down with Pac, like, asked him a million questions.
Me too.
I like the way he thinking, how he talking. He was different, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was different. Like, he, as far as being an activist, a ghetto street nigga, give a fuck about the ladies and how shit getting treated. Like, he just was a person you gotta talk to. Like, but his mental, totally different. Like, you're not gonna sit down and be able to talk to nobody else like him. He's on the Martin Luther King level and the street level. You know what I'm saying? So that's a different type of nigga. Fuck the police. Like, he on some, this why, even though he backlashing and he having outbursts, it's reasons why he doing it. And then you gotta understand, he ghetto, came from poor, so of course his outburst is gonna be a little more outrageous and vicious than a normal person, because look where he came from. So the way he trying to express himself and apply, he expressing it in a way that the crackers don't understand. They just looking at it as like, damn, another Negro just doing the most, flicking us off thug life, whoop whoop. But the whole time he know what the fuck he talking about. He know what's going on, and he trying to apply it. So I would have had to sit down with Pac. You feel me? Boom. Michael Jackson. The only reason why I say Michael Jackson, because he's an idol. Like, Mike was black, you know? So he's an idol. He was a different type of nigga, and I know he can give away free game. Like, and I know he got a lot to say. And like I said, he was big on the world and what was going on in poverty. He just got a different mental too. He think different. He thought different. He had a whole nother type of mindset. And you just want to kind of get into people's mental and see why they think like that and understand them. You know what I'm saying? When you sit down with certain people, you understand them more. And like how you probably understand me more. You know what I'm saying? You understand people more. Like, that's Mike. You know what I'm saying? And then Lil Baby, of course, the last but not least, he doing shit the right way, bro. Like, he doing shit the right way, bro. Like, I would have said Yak, but like, the younger me would have said Kodak, but like, baby. Like, he just moving how you supposed to move, bro. He just doing shit right, bro. The businesses, the way he moving, not being on the internet, being involved with certain shit. Like, he just keeping shit private but public at the same time. He just moving how he supposed to move. He not in the blogs. He not responsible. Like, he not gonna let you just bring him down, tear him down. He not in the comments worry about what fuck going on, not responding. He just got a straight ignore shit mental. Like, I'm gonna ignore whatever going on. Niggas can't get me. Niggas can't smell me. Niggas can't even. The blogs can't even say shit about me. I'm not responding to that shit. When you don't respond to certain shit, they back off a little bit, bro. Because they know they can't get you to handle up. But, of course, you're an idol, so it's always going to be in the blogs. But they not going to press the issue because now you don't have, when you don't give them, when you don't feed the beast can't, you know what I'm saying, grow. So, like, when you try to keep shit kosher, you know what I'm saying, it's short, simple, I ain't saying shit. I don't got no response. You hear me? What y'all going to keep going on about? I ain't even say nothing. Whatever, believe whatever. That's how he live, bro. I already peep how he live. Believe whatever, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't have nothing to say about that shit. I ain't clearing up shit. That's why I fuck with baby. He don't feel like he gotta clear up a fuck thing, dog. And that's what's up. Cause nowadays it's hard as fuck. It's the hardest thing to do. Not respond or not let the blogs get to you or let people as an idol or a top person like let people get to you. That's the hard. Like, it's hard for me. Like, I have to really be on some shit like.
But I never seen you like go at it with nobody.
I used to though. I used to be a hot air, bro. I used to be live snapping on niggas. Now niggas know I ain't the one play with. I'm like that. Just bragging, not being humble, boastful. Like, I used to be lit. Like, I used to be young, like ready to snap anything. I'm on live snapping. What happened? Like, I'm finding shit. I used to be lit. Like, I used to be bad as fuck. Like, I was never this humble and chill. I was more so like lit. I was rough. I was hard headed, like hot headed on go. Like, trying to see what's going on. Like, I used to be trying to see what a nigga said. I'm on live, what? That's how I used to be, you feel me? But it ain't like that no more, you know what I'm saying? It's way different. I grew out of that quick. Like, that shit, and then I grew in a bigger position, like I say. Like I just told you before we go on the mic. Before we got on here. It's about position, bro. Like, it ain't about the money and all that. It's about position. I got to put this on record because, like, Kanye said it best. Like, niggas, it's about position, not money. You can have niggas that's in a better position than you, but less money than you. You know why? Because, like, the nigga with the position got more brains. He got more thought. He know how to sit down with a business person and discuss what's going on and put him in a better position, higher position. He might own a football team. Or you never know that next year. You know what I'm saying? Just ain't have nothing, but he in a better position. The nigga with money, like I'm going to use me as an example. Street niggas out here probably up M&M's over me, got way more money than me, but I'm in a better position. They can't go sit down with an owner and buy a house. They got to go liquidate that money. They got to figure out how to clean that shit up. They can't go sit down with the club guilt and say, oh, I need y'all to clean this up. I'm trying to bring an artist. I'm in position. I can go sit down with everybody. I can go sit down with the governor. I can go sit down with Regina Hill. I can go sit down with different people because I'm in a better position. You got to be in position. So sometimes it's position and not money. So you want to always kind of have a greater position because when you're in position, you can line more stuff up. You can line way more stuff up than versus a nigga with money. Some niggas just got money, no position. So what I can do, I just got all this money. I can't do nothing. All I got is money. I can't even maneuver I want to. Can't go buy a car off the lot. I can't do nothing. It's position, bro. So always know that, bro. It's always about position. Because, like, if you're in a better position and you're in a higher position, you can pull more strings. Who you know, not what you know. Like, it's position. So, like, niggas can have way more money than me, but I'm in a way better position. And I'm in a higher position than I sit in the highest seat. A lot of people might know me. They might want to be known. They got money, but lame. You know what I'm saying? So it play itself out, though. It play itself out for sure.
Okay, then. Last question, and we out of here, man. What you value more, loyalty or respect?
What I value more between loyalty and respect? Loyalty for sure.
Why?
That take you long way, bro. You know that. Like, loyalty is what it is. Like, respect, you can get disrespect. You can get disrespectful with a loyal nigga. I can get disrespectful right now. You can be a loyal nigga. You can get disrespectful. You know I'm loyal. But sometimes we're going to get disrespectful. Might not like what each other said. Fuck respect. Is you loyal, nigga? When I'm not in the room, what you doing? Are you talking good about me? Are you saying good things? Are you defending my name? Are you letting niggas just bash me, talk about me? Are you really loyal when I'm not in the room? Or are you just respectful in my face, homie? It don't matter. I don't need you respectful. I need you loyal. Cause shit, I can get disrespectful too. But I fuck with you and I ain't gonna do nothing to ever go against what you got going on. I'm not gonna let nobody bash you. I'm being loyal. I'm gonna let it be know yeah, that's my boy podcast. You ain't gonna go in there acting crazy. Do that for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get out of this room and be disloyal. You know what I'm saying? So that's just an example. So of course I respect loyalty way more than respect, because like I say, you can get into an altercation, get a little disrespectful, but shit, when we leave this room and outside these doors, when I'm not around you, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like real shit, what's going on? Is you vouching for me, bro? Like, is you got my back? Like what? That's loyalty, bro. That's loyalty. So it's like we might can get in a heated argument, ain't talk a whole week, and a bitch just come around you talking crazy about me, like, y'all keep doing that fuck shit. She ain't let me in the club. Da 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 da. We gonna do this. Da da. Nah, he ain't gonna do shit to Richie. You feel me? That's loyalty. That's I prefer loyalty. You know what I'm saying? It just made sense. It made sense. Certain shit just made sense, bro. So when you asking people that question, you gotta see where they head at, like. Because
they be saying some crazy stuff. They be saying some stuff like that. I be like, okay. And then some people say stuff, I be like, all right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody got their own mental. Everybody got their own mental. Like if they feel like respect, wait, I don't bash you, I don't fault you, but bro, loyalty, homie. That where that fear shit come in. That fear and love shit come in. That feel me, rather be fear to love. You hear me? That fear gonna keep that loyalty there sometimes. Like, you know what I'm saying? That love will have a bit doing some crazy shit, because it's always the ones you love. It's always the ones you love. Like it's the ones you love that hurt you the most. Like that's just what it is in life. The ones you love, they gonna hurt you the most, bro. Like they gonna do you wrong, cause they know. Like you not finna be sending out no hits and acting crazy. But when they scared and they feel they life on the line, they act through and be grits. Then they gonna be on some. Okay, I might need to think about this shit. I might need not to move like that, like. But a bitch you love, quick, they gonna steal from you. They gonna whoop like. Bitch, all my friends probably like done did some dirty ass shit to me. Not all of them. I ain't talking about all y'all, but most of y'all that done cut off went crazy. Like, bitch done stole cheese, bitch done stole shoes, bitch done. You know what I'm saying? All the people I love, you know what I'm saying? So I done been through that love shit. You know what I'm saying? I done been through letting the bitch love me, come around me, doing shit that they ain't supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like even in the promo shit, thinking my dogs and my group and shit, my boys the whole time, they really envious of me. Like they want my position, but they ain't working for my position. All us can be in position. I'm trying to put everybody in position. But you niggas really hate a kid. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't really fuck with me. So like, yeah, niggas done did creep ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather just niggas be feeling like I don't want to do key wrong. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? That's where it come in at. So definitely fear and loyalty. Fear and loyalty, definitely. Not love and loyalty. Fear and loyalty, man. G shit, you hear me?
So I want you to give her I love Pig, man. I want to give her flowers again. Go watch the episode if you haven't. But she talked highly of you when she was here. So what you want to say to your dog before you get out of here?
Let me take off my glasses, man. Pig, I'm my nigga, you feel me? Day one, we came from the bottom, you know what I'm saying? We did the ones and twos together. We did everything we needed to do the right way, you know what I'm saying? So that's my dog. Like, she the hardest in the world, you know what I'm saying? The hardest female rapper in the world. Like, we in different positions. We the realest ones. We the ones. You know what I'm saying? They ain't fucking with her. She the artist. Like, she ain't selling dreams. She ain't talking about shit she shouldn't be talking about. She ain't got to be talking about killing niggas and slinging drugs and this and that and all that. You feel me? And she's speaking the truth in her music. Like, she's selling what needs to be sold. She's the artist of the definition of real music. You know what I'm saying? She don't belong in this generation. My dog different. You know what I'm saying? She know that. She don't belong in this generation. When she blew, that's what it was. You know, we was popping, doing shows, high school, mission school. We doing 12, 15 shows a month. Down for a year straight, you hear me? So like, she knows she was before her time, you know what I'm saying? So the genuine music, niggas don't respect that. All you gotta do is have a chain and a look. She really speaking truth in her music. It makes sense. She got bars, she got lyrics, she got the whole vocabulary, she got it. But niggas don't see that. You know what I'm saying? They want to downplay it. You can't be a real artist in the rap game no more. That shit fake. You know what I'm saying? So like, you gotta be fake for the rap game right now. You gotta be talking about shit you not doing. You gotta be talking about all that facade shit. You gotta be just bullshitting. So like I say, Pig, she the one, you know what I'm saying? She stay real, nigga. Stay real, my nigga. Stay authentic. Don't let the game switch you up. Cause that's just what it is. It's gonna take you a long way. The rap game fake it fought, so it don't really even matter. But as far as that, I'm a dog. We been locked in for a long time. We still locked in, gonna stay locked in, you know what I'm saying? But she good people. She one of the ones. You can really take all that out of that. You know
But man, we're gonna conclude the podcast right here, man. Key gave us a lot of free game. She gave us a lot of stuff she don't know when to give everybody, which I appreciate her for, love her for, man. Y'all tap in with her, bro. She got a whole everything. She got her birthday coming up.
Definitely.
She got her versus Mello.
I got the whole rest of the year lined up.
Yeah.
I'll get that shit to y'all. Hold on, brother. Let me get that shit to
Go ahead.
October 16th, I got an all black party. Matter of fact, scratch that. October 1st, I got a skate party. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got you, Chef, man. Skate party on the way, Vibes 21 Plus R&B. You know what I'm saying? I'm slowing it down a little bit. I know I've been kind of fast paced, keeping y'all in the club, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this skate party for y'all, man. October 1st, that shit gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Tickets mandatory, 21 Plus R&B. I like that R&B shit. We're gonna slow it down a little bit, then we're gonna speed it back up. All black party, October 16th. Right after that, 11:06, KeeRichy birthday bash at Guilt. That shit gonna be crazy. I'm already damn near sold out. 150 tickets sold already. I dropped the flyer yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So boom, right after that, you feel me? We got Thanksgiving coming up. We got Classic Weekend coming up. You know what I'm saying? I got the whole rest of the year lined up. Right after that, we jump straight into December. I got me and Hennessy coming up. You know what I'm saying? So I got my whole little year. Matter of fact, I miss Halloween. In the October, Halloween, I'm at Guilt. October 29th and October 30th, I'm giving out $5,000 in cash prizes the whole weekend. You know what I'm saying? For Halloween, that shit gonna be crazy. My event, Guilt, October 29th, 30th. I ain't got no other Halloween party, so don't get it confused. I'm at Guilt. You know what I'm saying? That shit easy. 4 letters, Guilt. So, yeah, the whole rest of the year lined up, man. Shit gonna be crazy. Y'all tap in with the kid, KeeRichy the dumb way. CBFW, I appreciate you too, my nigga. You know I had to come through and get you right for sure.
Give him some love. All right, man. That closes the podcast and we out. Yo, it's your boy Nate, man. The hottest podcast out right now. What We're All Thinking podcast. Man, y'all need to go like, comment, subscribe for real, man. This podcast going up. We got bangers on the way. A lot of bangers, man. Y'all go view them last 2 episodes, man. Y'all really vibe with me. And we out.